My dear children, today we are going to do the fraction part 1 and part 2. It means chapter 13 and 14. This consists of all the parts related, additional things also related to the fractions. Proper fractions, improper fractions, equivalent fractions, and the how to write the reciprocal, additive inverse, and the addition and subtractions of fractions, and multiplication, division. This all already included here. In addition to that, few word problems also here. The most important thing is, after finish the session, please do the Google Form paper, right? After do the Google Form paper, don't forget to send your marks, right? Please include the marks in this video comment box, right? We'll start our session. First question. This consists of 28 questions. I have already arranged this in question forms, but I have included all the parts related to fractions here. Write 3 more fractions equivalent to each of the following common fractions. What are called equivalent fractions? 2 more equivalent. Equivalent is mean that if you multiply denominator and numerator by same number, both numerator and denominator by same number, we can obtain equivalent fraction. Another way also they are to obtain equivalent fractions. We can obtain, right, by dividing. If it is divisible, both numerator and denominator, we can divide by the same number and we can get equivalent fractions to that. A fraction equivalent to a given fraction can be obtained by multiplying the numerator and denominator of the fraction by the same non-zero number, and the fraction equivalent to a given fraction can also be obtained by dividing the numerator and denominator by a non-zero common factor of the numerator and the denominator. Okay, we'll start to get the equivalent fractions for this. First one, 1 over 2. 1 over 2. Right. Here we can multiply. They are asking here, write 3 more equivalent fractions. So we can multiply both denominator and numerator by 2. 2 times 1, 2 over 2 times 2, 4. And here also you can multiply both denominator and numerator by 3. 3 times 1, 3, 3 times 2, 6. Here you can multiply both denominator and numerator by 4. 4 times 1, 4 over 4 times 2, 8. We got 3 equivalent fractions. If you want, you can get more equivalent fractions. Even if you divide this one over the line below the line by the same number, right, you can obtain the equivalent fractions. If you divide this is by 2 and this is also by 2, so what is the number you can obtain here? 2 over 4. Right? If you divide by over the line and below the line by 4, 1 over 2, then this one again you can get back. Right? Here then 2 over 3. First I will multiply 2, 3 and 4 and will get, right? Then if you want, you can multiply over the line and below the line by 10. Even you can obtain. Right? Here 2 times 2, 4. 2 times 3, 6. I will multiply this is by 10. 10 times 2, 20. 10 times 3, 30. Any number you can multiply over the line and below the line, same number. I multiply over the line by 5. 5 times 2, 10. 5 times 3, 15. If you simplify by over the line and below the line by the same number, then also you can get the equivalent fraction. This one multiplied by 2. 2 times 3, 6. 2 times 4, 8. 3 times 3, 9. 3 times 4, 12. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 4, 16. 5 times 4, 20. 5 times 5, 25. Even I multiply here over the line and below the line by 2. 2 times 4, 8. 2 times 5, 10. I multiply this over the line and below the line by 3. 3 times 4, 12. 3 times 5, 15. Right. I multiply over the line and below the line by 2. 2 times 7, 14. 2 times 2, 4. This is an improper fraction. Why? Because numerator greater than the denominator. Right. 3 times 7, 21. 3 times 2, 6. 4 times 7, 28. 4 times 2, 8. We wrote here 3 more equivalent fractions. Next question. Question number 2. Write each of these as a mixed number. We can write this is a whole numerical part. This is a fractional part. Mixed number is mean if you write like this is the whole number. This is the fractional part. This type of numbers are called mixed numbers. So we can write whole numerical part 1 and 1/3. We wrote it as a mixed number. 2 and 1/4. 5 and 3/4. 7 and 1/4. 3 and half. 10 and 2/3. Right? Right. Next question. Convert these into improper fractions. Improper, right? Improper is mean denominator less than the numerator. Then you can multiply this denominator and whole fraction, whole numerical part, right? Multiply 2 times 3. If you can't understand straightly, you can, it is better to do like this. 2 into 3 plus 1 over 2. Really no need to write like this. 2 times 3, 6 and 1, 7 over 2. Right? I expand and done it, but no need to do so. Here 2 times 3, 6 and 1, 7. 6 plus 1, 7 over 2. 3 times 4, 12. 12 and 2. 12 and 2, 14 over 3. 4 times 5, 20. 20 plus 1, 21 over 4. 4 times 6, 24 and 1, 25 over 4. 2 times 12, 24 and 1, 25 over 2. 3 times 16, 48 and 2, 50 over 3. Then we'll go to the next question. Question number 5. Convert into mixed numbers. So how can we look at this one? 5 over 2. So when we are converting to mixed number is mean, I told you several times, it consists of all numerical parts and fractional part. Look at mentally even you can do. 5, how many 2s are there? 2. 1 remainder over 2. If you can't do straightly, write 5 divide by 2. 5, how many 2s? 2. 2 times 2, 4. Subtract for 1 remainder. No? When we are writing the answer, write the answer middle, remainder at the top, divided at the bottom, 2 and 2 half. This one then, 7 divided by 3, 7, how many 3s? 2, 2 times 3, 6, 1 remain. So, answer 2, middle, remainder 1 and dividend 3. 2 and 1/3. Then 61 over 12. I will do the rub work here, right? Then 61, I do the rub work here, right? 61 divided by 12. 61, how many 12s are there? 5. 5 times 12, 60, 1 remain. So answer, middle, remainder at the top and the dividend at the bottom. So we wrote this as a mixed numbers. So we can write this is also 17 divided by 2. 17, how many 2s? 8 times 2, 16. 1 remain. So we can write the answer here. 8, 1 remain, 2. 25 divided by 6. 25, how many 6s? 4 times 6, 24. 1 remain. So we can write answer 4 remain 1, 6. 11 divided by 3. 3 times 3, 9, 1. 2 remain. So we can write answer is 3 remain 2 divided 3. Right? This way you can do it. Now I think you already understood about mixed fractions and the improper fractions. Next question. Reduce these into simplest form. Reduce this means convert into what is that equivalent fractions by dividing both denominator and numerator by the same numbers. So you can see this is divisible by 4, right? Over the line, divided by 4. Below the line also divide maximum possible number we can divide, that is 4. Then over the line divide by 4, 1. Below the line 12 divided by 4, that is 3. 1/3 is the answer here. Now look at here. This is divide by 2. This is also divide by 2. 6 divided by 2, 3. 8 divided by 2, 4. And 42, and this is 48. So straightly, if you can't get the maximum possible number, best thing is you can see over the line and below the line divisible by 2, right? So you can write 21 and this is 24. Again, you can see this over the line and below the line, the maximum, you can, according to you, can see divisible by 3. So how many 3's here? 7. How many 3's here? 8. 7 over 8. Right? If someone can do without straightly divide by 2 and 3, they can, if they know the 6 times table, they can divide. The 42 divided by 6, that is 7. 48 divided by 6, that is 8. Straightly you can get the answer like this, right? If not, you can cancel out by 2. Then after that, you can see over the line and below the line. You can cancel by 3. Then you can get the simple form. So I will write here like this way. Then it is easy for you to understand. Divide by, cancel it out over the line and below the line by 2. That is 21. And cancel it out 2. That is 24. Again, cancel by 3. How many 3's here? 7. How many 3's here? 8. Now, this is in the simplest form. And now look at this one. You can cancel out over the line and below the line by 4, right? Maximum possible number. Both numerator and denominator divisible by is 4, then 4, and here 5. 4 over 5. And now look at, this is 49. This is 14. If you know the 7 times table, you know this 49 divisible by 7. How many 7's? 7. How many 7's? 2. 7 over 2. Right? We wrote it as a simple form. We'll go to the next question. Add these like fractions. Easy to add the like fractions, right? What do you have to do? The numerators are same. Sorry, denominators are same, right? 8. Then easy to add 3 plus 4. What is the answer? 7 over 8. Here also denominators are same. So 6 easy for us. Only the numerators we have to add. 3 plus 2. Then 5 over 6. Now look at this one. This one's also denominators are same. 7. This is 1 plus 3. So what is the answer? 4 over 7. Right? 4 over 7 is the answer here. Right. Our next question. Add these unlike fractions. So when unlike fractions are there, what do you have to do? You have to convert it to common denominator. So I will explain you 2 methods of doing this one. Cross multiplication. 8 times 3, 24 plus 6 times 2, 12. over 6 times 8, 48. Then 24 and 12, 36 over 48. Now cancel over the line, and below the line you can cancel out by 6. How many 6s are here? 6. How many 6s are here? 8. Any more? You can simplify. How many 2s? 3. How many 2s here? 4. 3/4 is the answer if you do this way. Except doing this method, you can follow another method also for this. Right? What is the method? Then I will do the first one by using the other method. Right? 3 over 6 plus 2 over 8. If you prefer this method, you can follow this one. You have to check. You have to take the common denominator. It means a number which is divisible by 6 as well as 8. What is the number? 12, 8, 24, right? This means you can find the LCM first. Divide by 2, that is 3. Divide by 2, that is 4 again by 2. 3, 2, divide by 2. 3, 1, divide by 3, 1, 1. 2 times 2, 4 times 2, 8 times 3, 24. Now 24 divided by 6, how many 6s? 4. Then you can write here 3 over 6. To convert this to common denominator, multiply this is by 4, this is also by 4. Then add. Now to convert this to common denominator, 24 divided by 3. Then you can multiply over the line and below the line by 3. Now look at here. 3 times 4, 12. 4 times 6, 24. Plus here 6 over 2 times 3, 6. 8 times 3, 24. Now denominators are same. Keep the common denominator here. 12 and 6. How much here? 12 and 6, 18. Any more? You can simplify. This is divisible by 6. How many 6s? 3. How many 6s? 4. Answer is 3/4. The other method that you can do. Any method you can prefer to do this. Then I am explaining for you both two methods. So let's do the second question by using the first method. Right? I just follow the first method. 8 times 3, 24. 4 times 3, 12. Divide by 4 times 8. 32. 36 over 32. Simplify. How many 4s here? 9. How many 4s are here? How many 4s for 32? 8. 9 over 8. We follow the first method. And for this sum, same one, I will follow the second method. I will follow the second method here. I will erase this thing. First method. Second method. That is second one. 3 over 4 plus 3 over 8. So now look at 4 and 8. Common denominator is 8, right? So we can multiply. This is by 2. This is also by 2. 2 times 3, 6 over 4 times 2, 8. Plus 3 over 8. Look at straightly you can get the answer. Denominator is 8. 6 plus 3. What is the answer? 9 over 8. Look at these two answers. Right? If you are familiar with the first method follow. If you are familiar with second method, now I am going to do this sum here, right? 1 over 6 plus 3 over 9. So our first method. I will follow the first method. 9 times 1, 9. 6 times 3, 80. 6 times 9, 56. 6 times 9, 56. Then 9 and 18. 8 and 9, 17. 27 over 56. check whether this is divisible. Can we divide this anymore? It is not divisible by 3. 9, 4, 7 times 7, 49. 49 and 7, 56. No, 9 times 3, 27. 9 times 5, 45, 54. No, it is not anymore divisible. 27 over 56. The other method also, I will just follow the second method for the third one. 1 over 6 plus 3 over 9. Common denominator, to convert this to common denominator, I will multiply this is by 3, this is by 3. This is by 2, this is by 2. 3 times 1, 3 over 6 times 3, 18. 6 over 18. 9 over 18. That is half. Yeah, straightly came. We'll see the first method. We didn't get the answer. Yeah, that is also half. 27 and 27. Here again, 3 over 9. So 9 plus 6 times 9, 18 over 6 times 9. Sorry, 54. Earlier we put by mistake 56. That's why it's wrong. 9 and 18, 27 over 54 is mean how many 27s? 1. How many 27s here? 2. Half. Sorry, earlier some mistakenly we have put here 56. That's why we got a wrong answer. Right. We'll go to the next question. There are, but it is simplify these unlike mixed fractions. Unlike mixed fractions. Right. So what do you have to do? Then when we are doing it is easy for you. If you do like this, then this is whole numerical part, add them together. 3 plus 1 plus, then remaining fractional part. 3 over 4 plus here 1 over 2. So any method from the two methods that we have learned, any method you can follow to do this one. I will take this space for doing this one, right? Here then 3 plus 1, 4 plus here convert this to common denominator. So you can multiply this is by 2, this is also by 2. 3 over 4 plus 1 times 2, 2 over 4. So 4 plus, then 4 plus, common denominator is 4, 3 and 2, 5. 4 plus 5 can divide by 4, right? 1 remaining 1 over 4. Right, 1 and 1/4. 1 remainder, denominator is 4. Now add these two whole numerical parts, 5 plus 1 over 4. So what is the mixed fraction? 5 and 1/4. 1 is this way you can do. If not, I know that some children, they already convert whole thing to a improper fractions and then they are doing this. Right, I think you already finished this one. I will explain you the other method also. Only for this one, right? 4 times 3, 12. 12 and 3. 15 over 4 plus 2 times 1, 2 and 1. 3 over 2. 3 over 2. Then this is by 2. This is by 2. 15 over 4 plus 6 over 4. 6 and 15, how much here? 21 over 4. Then also answer is 5 fours are there, remaining 1, 1/4. So while you are doing this one, you can follow most familiar method to solve this. So we'll go to the next question, question number 2. I will follow the first method. 6 times 2, 12 and 1, 13 over 6. 3 times 2, 6. 6 and 2, 8 over 3. To convert this to common denominator is 6. No? You want to convert this denominator also to 6. So multiply this is by 2, this is by 2. 13 over 6 plus 16 over 6. 16 and 13, 29 over 6. Now divide 29 by 6. How many 6s for 29? For 24, there are 4. Remaining 5. 5 over 6. Right? The other method also I will just follow it for you because you are still studying, so you must learn that one. No? Then whole numerical parts add. 2 plus 2 plus 1 over 6 plus 2 over 3. 4 plus 1 over 6 plus 2 over 3. Then you also want to convert this to common denominator. This is by 2, this is by 2. 4 plus 1 over 6 plus 4 over 6. 4 plus 6 common denominator 1 plus 4. 4 plus 5 over 6. 4 and 5 over 6. So any method. If you like this, you can follow this. If not, other method. Next question, question number 3. Right. This one also. 4 times 4, 16 and 3. 16 and 3, 19 over 4 plus 2 times 1, 2 and 1, 3 over 2. To convert this to common denominator, this is by 2, this is by 2. 19 over 4 plus 3 times 2, 6 over 4. Then you can write the answer, common denominator for 19 and 6, 25. Now 25 divided by 4. How many 4s are there for 25? There are 6. Remaining 1 over 4. Right. Next question, question number 4. 2 times 7, 14 and 1, 15 over 2 plus 5 times 4, 20 and 3. 23 over 5. Want to convert this to common denominator. LCM of this 2 and 5. A number which is divisible by both 2 and 5 is 10. 10 divided by 2 and see, that is 5. So by 5, this is also by 5. This is by 2, this is by 2. 5 times 15, 45 over 10 plus 46 over 10. 45 and 46. 11, 1 remainder, 91. 91 over 10. 91 divided by 10, 9 and 1 over 10. Right, this is the answer here. Right, next question. Subtract these like fractions. So like fractions easy to subtract, no need to waste our time more. So straightly common denominator 8, 4 minus 3, that is 1 over 8. Here you can see common denominator 6, 3 minus 2, 1 over 6. Here common denominator 7, 3 minus 2, 1 over 7. Common denominator 4, 3 minus 1, answer is 2 over 4. Right. Next question. Subtract these unlike fractions, right? Like addition, you have to do the subtraction also same. So we want to convert this to common denominator. So like earlier, you can do 3 times 3, 9 minus 4 times 2, 8. 4 times 3, 12. Right? Multiply kara that like this. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 2, 8. Below the line, 12. 9 minus 8, 1 over 12. The other way also you can do. what is that? You have to multiply over the line and below the line. You can convert this to a common denominator, right? Common denominator. So this is by common denominator of this 4 and 3 is 12. So this is by 3, this is by 3, this is by 4, this is by 4. 3 times 3, 9 over 4 times 3, 12 minus 8 over 3 times 4, 12. 9 minus 8, 1 over 12. This way also you can do. Any method you can follow, right? Here 8 times 3, 24 minus here 4 times 3, 12 divided by 4 times 8, 32. 24 minus 12 is 12 over 32. Cancel, you can, how many 4s here? 3 4s. How many 4s here? 8. Answer is 3 over 8. Next question. 4 times 5, 20. 6 times 1, 6. Divide by 6 times 4, 24. 20 minus 6, how much here? 14 over 24. Cancel over the line by 2. How many 2s? 7. How many 2s are here? 12. Next question. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 1, 4. 9 minus 4. 3 times 3, 9. 4 times 1, 4. Divide by 4 times 3, 12. 9 minus 4, 5 over 12. Right. I think you already done this one. This is easy. Next question. Subtract these like mixed fraction. Like mixed fractions are also easy to subtract. Then there are also two methods of doing this. First, whole numerical part, 2 minus 1 plus 4 over 8 minus 3 over 8. 2 minus 1 is 1 plus. Even common denominator is 8. 4 minus 3 is 1 over 8. What is the answer? 1 and 1 over 8. This way you can do it, right? Here also like mixed fractions. So 3 minus 2 plus 3 over 6 minus 2 over 6. 3 minus 2 is 1 plus 3 minus 2, 1 over 6. 1 and 1 over 6. 4 minus 1 plus 3 over 7 minus 2 over 7. 4 minus 1 is 3 plus 3 minus 2, 1 over 7, 3 and 1 over 7. This one, 3 minus 2 plus 3 over 4 minus 1 fourth. 1 plus 3 minus 1, 2 over 4. So 1 and 2 fourth. 1 and 2 fourth. This means even you can simplify this, right? How many 2's 1? How many 2's 2? So you can write 1 and 1 circle. This is the answer. Next question. Subtract these fractions. I need little bit more space, so I will erase the down one. Now look at this 2 and 1 fourth minus. So two methods of doing this one. 2 minus 1 plus 1 over 4 minus 3 over 8. Right. 2 minus 1, that like earlier, you can follow like this. 8 times 1, 8. 4 times 3, 12. 4 times 8, 32. 2 minus 1, 1 plus 8 minus 12. That is minus, right? Minus 4 over 32. It means you can write minus 4 over 32. So we can write 1 minus 4 over 32. So you can write here 1 as 32 over 32. I told you that when we subtract in fraction from 1 or add in you can look at the denominator. Then you can make this is like this. Then 32 divided by 32, 1 no. So you can expand it like this. Minus 4 over 32. 32 minus 4, how much here? 28 over 32. Cancel. How many? 14. How many? 16. Cancel by 2 again. How many? 7. How many? 4? 8. 7 over 8 is the answer. Even this way you can do. If not, you can follow the other method. What is the other method? You can convert into improper fractions and then you can do it. 4 times 2, 8 and 1, 9 over 4. Minus 8 times 1, 8. 8 and 3, 11 over 8. Right, then now you can convert to common now. This is by 2, this is by 2. 2 times 9, 18. 2 times 4, 8. 11 over, again 8. Look at 18 minus 11 is 7 over 8. Earlier method is confusing, and if you don't like, you can follow this method. Convert to improper fraction and then you can do it. Right. This method, 2 times 7, 14 and 1, 15 over 2 minus 5 times 4, 20 and 3, 23 over 5. Now we want to convert this to common denominator. So multiply, this is by 5, this is also by 5, and this is by 2, this is by 2. 5 times 15, 45 over 10 minus 23 times 2, 46 over 10. Check it again. 2 times 14 and 1, 15 over 2 minus 4 times by 20, 21 and 3, 23 over 5. One and minus 1 over 10 is the answer here. Sorry, 5 times, this is 75. That's why I thought that it can't come decimal value. Sorry, minus value. Look at this is 5, not the 3, yeah? So I have seen it has 3. This is 5. So 5 times 15 is me. 5 times by 25, 75. Divide by 10 minus 46 over 10. 15 minus 6, 9. 6 minus 4, 2. 29 over 10. Answer is 2 and 9 over 10. Right. Second part. So we are going to do the third and fourth one. So first I will convert this to improper. 8 times 10. 80 and 3, 83 over 8 minus 4 times 7, 28 and 3, 31 over 4. Converted to common denominator, 83 over 8 minus 62 over 8. Subtract then 3 subtract 2, 1. 8 subtract 6, 2, 21 over 8. That is 2. How many 8s are there for 21? That is 2. Remaining 5 over 8 is the answer. 2 and 5 over 8. We'll go to the next question. 4 times 4, 16. 16 and 3, 19 over 4 minus 2 times 2, 4 and 1, 5 over 2. This is by 2, this is by 2. 19 over 4 minus 10 over 4. Right. Then you can write 19 subtract 10, 9 over 4. 2 and 1 over 4. This is the answer here. Right, next one. Find the value of these. Right, find the value of these. 1/4 of 20. What is the meaning of? Of is mean multiplication. If in between of, it means you have to multiply. 1/4 into 20. Over the line 20, below the line 4. Cancel out. How many 4s? 1. How many 4s? 5. Now multiply over the line 1 times 5. 5 is the answer here. 3/4 instead of write the multiplication sign. Now cancel out over the line 12, below the line 4. Cancel out. How many? 3. 3 times 3, 9. Now look at this. 12 divided by 2, 6. Of is mean multiplication. 6 times 1, 6. 1 second of 60 is mean over the line 60, below the line 2, cancel. 30 times 1, 30. Answer is 30. Then here you have to multiply. Multiply these fractions by whole numbers. 4/5 into 10. Now look at here, right? Over the line, 10 below the line 5. How many 5s? 1. How many 5s? 2. 2 times 4, 8 here. Cancel out. 1, 5. How many 5s? 4. 4 times 1, 4. Now cancel here. How many 8s? 4,000. 10, 1, 8, 20. There are 2, 45. 125 into 125. How many hundreds for there? 100, 100. 1 times 7, 7 is the answer here. Next question. Multiply these mixed numbers by whole numbers. Multiply these mixed numbers by whole numbers. 5 times 2, 10. 10 and 4. First thing is, first of all, you have to convert this to improper fraction, right? This is a mixed fraction converted to improper fraction, and then normal way you can do the simplification. 5 times 2, 10 and 4, 14/5 into 50. Now cancel out below the line 5, 1, here 10. 10 times 14 is 140. Now look at 3 times 1, 3, 3 and 2, 5/3 into 12. How many 3s for 12? 4 times 5, 20. 7 times 3, 21 and 1, 22/7 into 14. How many 7s here? 2. 2 times 22, 44. 2 times 2, 4 and 1, 5/2 into 18. Then here 9. 9 times 5, 45. This one. Look at here. 5 times 1, 5. 5 and 3. 8/100 into 100. 8/5 into 100. Now check over the line and below the line. Here over the line, if you are confusing, just imagine here 1, even no need. Right? How many 5s? 1. How many 5s are here? 20. 20 times 8, 160. 4 times 66. 66 into 4. 4 times 6, 24. 2 remain. 4 times 6, 24 and 2, 26 plus 3, 267. 267/4 into 120. 30. Multiply by 30. Add 1 0 to end of this. 267 by 3. 3 times 7, 21. 2 remainder. 3 times 6, 18. 18 and 2. 20. 2 remainder. 3 times 2, 6. 6 and 2, 8. 801. Next one. 2 times 2, 4 and 1, 5 over 2 into 10. 4 times 3, 12, 12 and 3, 15 over 4 into 24. How many 24s are there for 24? There are 6, 6 times 15. That is 90, right? 6 times 5, 33 remaining. 6 times 1, 6 and 3, 9. Answer is 90. Next one. Multiply fraction by another fraction. Multiply fraction by another. So while we are simplifying this, look at over the lines and below the lines carefully. How many 2's here? Below the line 1. How many 2's? 2. 2 times 1, 2 over 2. Cancel out this 2 and this 2 also. What is the answer? Answer is 1. Even here you can do it, right? Here. Now look at over the line, below the line carefully. Now it is not simplificable neither. 3 times 1, 3 over 8 times 2, 16. If it is not simplifying, you can write the answer like this. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3 over 2 into 3 over 4. Now carefully look at the over the line and below the line. Are they simplifying? No. So you can write 3 times 3, 9, 2 times 4, 8. So write the answer as a mixed fraction. For 9, how many 8's are here? 1. 1 remain, 8. 1 and 1 over 8 is the answer here. Now look at over the line and below the line carefully. 1, 3, here 1, 3. Then any more simplifying? No. 1 times 2, 2. 5 times 1, 5. 2 over 5 is the answer here. One. 6 times 2, 12. This one, how many? Cancel this 3 and this 3. 1 over 4. Now cancel. Cancel how many 2's 2, how many 2's 3. How many 5's 1, how many 5's 3. 1 times 2, 2, 3 times 3, 9. Two times 2, 4 and 1, 5 over 2 into 2 over 5. 1. 3 times 1, 3 and 1, 4 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 5. Cancel. 4 over 5 is the answer here. And now look at here. 4 times 2, 8 and 1, 9 over 4 multiplied by 4 over 6. Now check over the line and below the line. Over the line, 1. Below the line, 1. And here 4, cancel out this 4 to this 4. Now you can see this 9 and 6 divisible over the line, 9. How many 3's here? 3. Below the line 6, how many 3's? 2. Cancel out there. Then 3 and 2, 3 over 2. The 3 times 1, 3. 1 times 2, 2. Answer is 1 and 1 second. Now look at 3 times 3, 9, 9 and 1. 10 over 3 into 3 over 5. Cancel out. Then 10 divided by 5. How many 5's here? 1. How many 5's here? 2. Answer is 2. Next question. We can write 2 times 7, 14 and 1, 15 over 2, 8 over 15. Cancel out. How many 2's? 4, 8, 4. 2 times 5, 10 and 1, 11 over 2 multiplied by 20 over 55. Here 10. Here how many 11s? 1, how many 11s? 5. 10 divided by 5. Seven times 3, 21 and 1, 22 over 7 into 21 over 55. Now check here. How many 11s? 2. How many 11s here? 5. How many 7s? 1. How many 7s here? 3. 3 times 2, 6 over 5. 6 divided by 5. How many? 1. 1 remain. 5. 1 and 1 over 5. 2 times 12. 24. 24 and 1. 25 over 2. That's it. 12 over 25. Now I think all of you know how to convert improper to, how to convert mixed fraction to improper, right? 12 and 1 second. All like that we did. This 2 multiply 24, 24 plus 1, 25 over 2. Now cancel, now check over the line and below the line. Over the line 25 here, so 1. Below the line here 25, 1. How many 2's here? 1. How many 2's here? 6. 1 times 6, answer is 6 here. Right. Let's go to the next question. Give the multiplicative inverse of the reciprocal of each of the following numbers. What is the meaning of reciprocal? What is the multiplicative inverse? Now look at if it is 3, right? To get the 1, from which number do we want to multiply? If you multiply, this is by 1 over third, opposite of this, right? We are just writing 3 below the line. Now look at over the line 3, below the cancel out. Here 1 times 1, answer is 1. So to get the multiplicative inverse, we have to multiply this is by 1/3. Then what is the multiplicative inverse of 3? That is 1/3. What is the multiplicative inverse of 5? That is 1 over 5. What is the multiplicative inverse of 1? We can't write here equals, right? That is 1 over 1. What is the multiplicative inverse of minus 15? That is minus 1 over 15. Look at cancel out. Minus 1 into minus 1 plus 1. To get the 1, from which number do we have to multiply this? Now what is this one? So look at 2/3. To get the 1, if you change upside down and multiply 3 over 2. We cancel. Answer is 1, right? So what is the multiplicative inverse or reciprocal of this? For this we are saying reciprocal, one word, right? 3 over 2. What is the reciprocal of this? 4 over 3, right? Upside down, opposite side, right? Next one, give the additive inverse of each of the following numbers. Additive. Add up to get 0. 4, this is positive 4. Then if you write negative 4, we are getting 0. Add up and giving 0. Then we are saying additive inverse. So what is the additive inverse of plus 4? That is minus 4. What is the additive inverse of minus 4? That is plus 4. What is the additive inverse of minus 12? That is plus 12. Minus 12 and the plus 12 add up to give 0. 23. What is the additive inverse? Minus 23. Additive inverse of plus 1? Minus 1. Additive or inverse of minus 24? That is plus 24. Additive inverse. Add up to give 0. Right? Multiplicative inverse. This means reciprocal. Right? Multiply to give positive 1. Dividing whole number by a fraction. A whole numerical part, we want to number by a fraction, we are dividing. When division is mean with multiplication sign, you can write the reciprocal of this one. Right? This is the first term. Second term, you can write the reciprocal. Then 6 into 4 over 3. Now other part you all know how to do because we have done it earlier also. Now cancel out over the line and below the line. Here over the line 6. How many trees are here? 2. Here 1. 2 times 4, answer is 8. Now 8 with the multiplication sign, write the reciprocal 5 over 4. 8 divisible by 4, how many? 2. 2 times 5, answer is 10. Now look at this one. 7 divide by, I will write this as a improper fractions. 4 times 1, 4. 4 and 3, 7 over 4. 7 into, now I will write what is this? Reciprocal of this. Reciprocal, it means upside down. Cancel out over the line 7, below the line 7, 1 times 4, answer is 4. Now 9, instead of division sign, write the multiplication 8 over 6. Now cancel. How many trees? 2. How many trees? 3. How many 2's here? 4. 4 times 3, what is the answer here? 12. 150 multiplied by 6 over 5. Right? Reciprocal. Then 150 divided by 5, 30. 30 times 6, 180. 64 multiplied by 9 over 8. 9 over the line. 8. How many 8's for 64? 8. 8 times 9, 72 is the answer here. Next one. This is also all numerical part. Neither 36 multiplied by 4 over 3. How many trees for 36? 12. 12 times 4, 48. Now this one, 63 with multiplication sign, you can write as division 1 over 2. 63 divided by 2. How many 2's for 63? 3, 1, 31 and half. Next one, 1500 with multiplication sign, 7 coming over the line, 4 going below the line. Now how many 2's here? 2. How many 2's? 750. Now again by 2. How many? 3, 15. How many 2's are there? 7. 375. 375 multiplied by 7. 7 times 5, 35. 3 remainder. 7 times 7, 49. 49 and 3, 52. 5 remaining. 7 times 3, 21. 21 and 5, 26. 2625. 56. Divide by 3 times 2, 6 and 1, 7 over 3. 56 multiplied by 3 over 7. 56 divided by 7, 49, 7, then 8. No, 8 7's are there. What is the answer? 8 times 3, 24. 154 multiplied by, now before multiplication, I will convert this to improper fraction. Divide by 7 times 3, 21, 21 and 1, 22 over 7. 7 over 22. So just write how many 11's here? 2. How many 11's? 1, 44, 4. Again by 7. 7 times 7, 49. This one. multiply with the reciprocal. You can write, right? 12 over 9. 72, how many 9s are there? 8. 8 times 12. 8 times 2, 16. 1 remain. 8 times 1, 8 and 1, 9. 96. Right. Dividing fractions by a whole number. Earlier, whole number divided by fraction. Now, dividing fraction by a whole number. 2/3. Then here you can write this part as a, this part you can't write. I have seen if it is whole number, some children change it. No, you have to concern this, right? This is as a reciprocal. It means reciprocal of 4 is, what is this? 1 over 4. Now check over the line and below the line, how many 2's 1, how many 2's 2. 1 over 2 times 3, 6. Now here 3 over 4 with additive inverse, reciprocal. Here you have to write 3 over 4 multiplied by 1 over 6. How many 3's 1, how many 3's 2? 1 over 4 times 2, 8. Here also write the reciprocal of 8, 2/5 multiplied by 1 over 8. How many 2's 1, how many 2's 4? 1 over 5 times 4, 20. 4 over 5 multiplied by 1 over 4. Cancel here. 1 over 5. 21. 22. 1/3 multiplied by 1/4. Into here write 1 over 15, reciprocal of this. Then 15 into 8. 1 over 8 times 5, 40. 4 remain. 8 times 1, 8 and 420. This one also 9 over 10 multiplied by 1 over 3. How many 3 is 3? 3 over 10. Right. Next question. Question number 22, I think. Yeah, 22. Dividing fraction by a fraction. So what do you have to do? Here also you have to consider second number, right? Second term of this. 4 over 5. Write the reciprocal of this 5 over 1. Now check whether over the line and below the lines can cancel. Yes, now 5, here 5. 4 is the answer, right? Below the line 1, no need neglect. Answer is 4. 1 over 2 into the reciprocal of this 4 over 3. Cancel. How many 2's here? 1. How many 2's 2? 2/3 is the answer here. 3 over 4 into 4 over 3. Cancel over the line and below the line. And here also cancel. Cancel. Answer is 1. Now look at 2/3 into 3 over 2. Cancel. Here also 1. Answer is 1. I have seen when division multiplication given also, some children trying to find the common denominator. They are not like that, right? Don't confuse with this. We have done earlier separately addition and subtraction. You understood how we are doing. Here we are doing division and earlier we did the multiplication. Then always this one you can write with multiplication sign, reciprocal. 5 over 12 into 18 over 10. Upside down, change this one. So how many 6s here? Divisible over the line and below the line by 6. 2. How many 6s here? 3. How many 5s here? 1. How many 5s here? 2. 1 times 3, 3. 2 times 2, 4. 3 over 4 here. Now look at this one. 8 over 9 divided by 12 over 15. Right? 12 over 15. So you can write with multiplication sign here. You can write the reciprocal of this with the multiplication sign. Multiply 15 over 12. Now cancel. Now look at this is how many 3's are here? 3. This is divisible by 3, 5. And here how many 4's are here? 2. How many 4's are here? 3. Anymore, it is not simplifying. We can write here 2 times 5, 10. 3 times 3, 9. Answer is 1 and 1 over 9. Again, we'll check 3. Here 5. Here 2. Here 3. 2 times 5, 10. 3 times 3, 9. Divide by 10 over 18. Multiplied by, write the reciprocal here. 21 over 15. How many? Can divide. How many 5's here? 2. How many 5's here? 3. How many 3's here? 7. How many 3's here? 6. Any more simplify? Yes. We can cancel out this one and this one also. How many 2's? 1. How many 2's are here? 3. What is the answer? 1 times 7, 7 over 3 times 3, 9. Here 7 over 15 into by කියලානේ තියෙන්නේ by. When we are writing into upside down, you can change, right? 35 over the line 20. By is mean division, up is mean multiplication. Then upside down change and write here, right? Then 28 coming below the line. How many 7's? 1. How many 7's? 4. How many 5's are here? 3. How many 5's are here? 7. Any more can we simplify? No. 1 times 7, 7. 3 times 4, 12. 7 over 12 is the answer here. Next question. Divide mixed fractions. Now look at 3 over 5 with division sign. 5 times 1, 5 and 1, 6 over 5. At the next step, you can write the reciprocal. 3 over 5 into 5 over 6. How many 3's? 1. How many 3's? 2. How many 5's? 1. How many 5's? 1. Answer is 1 over 2. Look at this. 2/3 divide by 4 times 2, 8 and 1, 9 over 4. Now write the reciprocal into 4 over 9. Are they simplifying? No. No. 2 times 9. Sorry, 2 times 4, 8. 3 times 9, 27. 3 over 4 divide by 4 times 3, 12 and 3, 15 over 4. Now write the reciprocal. 3 over 4 into 4 over 15. Right. Now cancel. This 4 to this 4 cancel. How many 3's? 1. How many 3's? 5. Answer is 1 over 5. Now 3 over 5 divide by 10 times 2, 20 and 1, 21 over 10. Write the reciprocal. 3 over 5 into 3 over 5 into 10 over 21. Write the reciprocal. How many 5's? 1. How many 5's? 2. How many 3's? 1. How many 3's? 7. 1 times 2. 2 over 1 times 7, 7. 2 over 7. Right, we'll go to the next question. Right. 5 over 8 divided by 4 times 1, 4 plus 1, 5 over 4. Now write the reciprocal of this. 5 over 8 into 4 over 5 cancel out over the line below the line. And here how many pose 1, how many pose 2? 1 times 1, 1, 2 times 1, 2. 1 over 2. 12 over 35 divide by 3 times 7, 21 plus 3, 24 over 7. 12 over 35, write the reciprocal of this, 7 over 24. Now cancel out over the line and below the line, how many 12s 1, how many 12s 2. How many 7s 1, how many 7s? 5. 1 over 5 times 2, 10. Look at this, 1 over 3 divide by 3 times 3, 9, 9 and 1, how much? 10 over 3. Now 1 over 3 multiplied by 3 over 10, reciprocal of this. Cancel. Answer is 1 over 10. Right. 2 over 5 divide by 10 times 1, 10 and 1, 11 over 10. 2 over 5 into 10 over 11. How many 5s 1? How many 5s 2? 2 times 2, 4 over 11 is the answer. 4 over 11. Right. We'll go through the next question. Next question. Both are mixed fractions. So first step is we have to convert this to improper fraction. Then we can remove the division sign and you can write the reciprocal. Then you can follow the normal simplification. 2 times 1, 2 plus 1, 3 over 2 divided by, this is our first step, right? Divide by 4 times 2, 8 and 1, 9 over 4. Now write the reciprocal, 3 over 2 into 4 over 9. Now cancel out. How many 3's 1? How many 3's 3? How many 2's 1? How many 2's 2? What is the answer? 2 times 1, 2 over 1 times 3, 3. 2 over 3. Now go to the next question. Question number 10. 3 times 1, 3 and 1, 4 over 3. Divide by 5 times 2, 10 and 3, 13 over 5. This is our first step. At the second step, you can write the reciprocal of this. 4 over 3 into 5 over 13. Right, cancel out. Can we cancel? No. Yes, we can't cancel. 4 times 5, 20 over 3 times 13, 39. 20 over 39 is the answer here. 4 times 2, 8, 10, 3, 11 over 4. Divide by 22 times 1, 22 and 8, 30 over 22. 30 over 22. Then now next step, write the reciprocal of this. 11 over 4 into 22 over 30. Cancel out. Right. 22 came off. Can we cancel? How many 2's 2? How many 2's 11? 11 times 11, 121. Over 2 times 30, 60. Yeah, this is the answer. How many 6 is 421, 2 and 1 over 60. This is the answer here. 3 times 1, 3 and 2. 5 over 3. Divide by 2 times 5, 10, 10 and 2. 10 plus 2, 12 over 5. Now write the reciprocal of this. 5 over 3 into 5 over 12. Cancel, check whether can we cancel? No. 5 times 5, 25. 12 times 3, 36. This is the answer here. Let's go to the next question. Yeah, we have done this all this. Word problems. In a class of 40 students, 3/4 of them are boys. What part of the class are girls? Right? From the total 3/4, it's mean 1 subtract 3/4. I always told when you subtract from 1, look at the denominator here. So you can split this 1 into 4/4. Look at 4/4, we can get the 1 back, no? Subtract 3/4, the remaining. What part of the class are girls? 1/4. Calculate the number of boys in the class. In a class 40 students, 3/4 of them boys. Then we can write boys equals 40 into 3/4. 3/4 of them are boys. So how many fours? 1. How many fours? 10. 10 times 3, 30 boys. Right. Calculate the number of girls in the class. There are 2 ways. 40 minus 30, 10 girls. The other way is 40 into 1/4. Then also you can get 10 girls. Any of this you can follow and get the number of girls separately and boys separately. Next question. Okay, you want time to write down. I think you already complete the paper. And now only check in with me because I am sending the paper before 1 day, right? Tutor already I have submitted to my group. So you already completed. Now we are doing the session. After that, I am sending you the Google Form paper and checking your marks, right? So please include your marks in our comment box. So it will be very important for us. Now, next question. 25, no? In a stock of 300 apples, 1/10 of them are spoiled. What part of the stocks are good apple? So, easy method is what? 1 subtract 1/10. Then good apples we have to find. Then, I told you split this one 10/10. Subtract 1/10. How much? 9/10 apples are good. 9/10. Calculate the number of spoiled apples. In a 300 apples, no. Then spoiled apples. How much? 300 into 1/10. 30 apples. 30 apples are not good. Calculate the number of good apples. How much? 300 minus 30, 270 apples. On the other hand, 300 into 9/10. Other method, 30 into 9, then also 270 apples. Any method you can follow, right? Even if you like this one, if not this one. Right. Let's take our next question. In a class, 30 students, 2/5 of them are boys. What part of the class are girls? Same like the first word problem, right? From the 1 subtract 2/5. I ask you to check this denominator. Split 5/5 minus 2/5. 3/5 are girls. Calculate the number of boys in the class. Then, in a class 30 students, 2/5 boys here. 6 times 2, 12 boys. Then, girls. How much? 30 minus 12, that is 18. 18 girls. On the other hand, other method. Other method also you can follow. What is this? 30 into 3 over 5. Divide 6 times 3, 18 girls. In a stock of 1,000 kilogram rice, 3/5 are sold in a week. What part of the stock is left? So 3/5 already sold, then 1 minus 3 over 5. It's mean 5 over 5 minus 3 over 5, 2 over 5. Calculate the amount of rice sold in the week. In the week, right? So amount of rice sold in the week, then it's mean 1,000 kilogram rice. 3/5 are sold in a week. 3 over 5. How much then? 600 kilogram was sold. Calculate the amount of rice left. $400 kilogram. Simplify. So this is the most complex one included in your textbook. So I have taken this one. So I think already you have gained the complete knowledge of the fractions, right? So any more doubts related to the fractions, please personally send it to me. Anytime I am ready to help you, right? Right. Next, 2 times 4, 8 and 1, 9 over 2 multiplied by 5 times 3, 15, 15 and 3. 18 over 5 into 3 times 1, 3 plus 1, 4 over 3. Now look at over the line and below the line, then start to cancel. How many 2's? 1. How many 2's here? 2. How many 3's? 1. How many 3's are there? 6. Any more? Can we simplify? No. Yeah, it is not simplifying anymore. 9 times 6. 9 times 6. 6 times 9, 54. 54 times 2, 108. 108 divided by 5. What is the answer? 10, how many 5's? 2. 8, how many 5's are there? 1. 3 remaining. 21 and 3 over 5. Just do the next one. 4 times 3, 12 and 3, 15 over 4. Multiplied by 5 times 1, 5 and 2, 7 over 5. 7 times 1, 7 and 1, 8 over 7. Cancel. 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 2 times 3, 6. Right. That's all about our sessions. It took 1.5 hours nearly to complete the seminar, because when we are doing the general paper, 1 hour, then after that Google Form paper, that's you have to do. Here when we are doing a seminar, we have to do the total coverage of the lesson. So it will take like 1.5 hours, 2 hours like that. So every month, 2 sessions we are doing seminars and 2 sessions we are doing the general paper. So you can already solve the questions related to the previous lesson, second term and first term. Difficult parts you can learn by these seminars, right? Then you can repeat the works that you have done by using your general paper session, right? Okay, then I will end the session. Bye.